All right, so I have on my scale a flask that has 20 milliliters of vinegar in it, a balloon that contains about a tablespoon of baking soda, and the combined mass of the flask, the balloon, the vinegar, and the baking soda is 145 grams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift the balloon so that I can see the chemical reaction take place between the baking soda and the vinegar. And what I should see in this closed system, because closed means that everything that is happening inside of the flask stays in the flask, right? So when we have this chemical reaction between baking soda and vinegar, none of the gas that will be created should escape. So it's a closed system. If I did this like in an open beaker, then that gas would escape into the room around me and my mass should change here. But this should I mean, you're going to see it change because even when I touch anything, it changes, but it should return, hopefully, to the mass of 145 degrees because we shouldn't lose any mass in this. All of our atoms are still in there somewhere. Okay, so let's do our mixing. We can see it's bubbling. And our mass is fluctuating a little bit, but it's staying pretty steady at 145 grams. And that's good. That means that even though this balloon is now full of gas that is produced between the baking soda and vinegar reaction, we see the bubbling is still, it's settling down, but it's still happening. Nothing has escaped, which means nothing has been created or destroyed. We still have 145 grams of mass inside of our flask, our balloon. All of it is still there, conserving the mass. So the law of conservation of mass states that matter cannot be created or destroyed. It just changes form. So what we've witnessed is even though our liquid vinegar and our solid baking soda have reacted to create a new gas, carbon dioxide, the gas is trapped in the balloon. All the mass is still present. It's still 145 grams, even though it looks like it really wants to come out of this balloon. It's all still in there. Still bubbling a little bit. Okay,